Hi, this is Chinwendu. Have you noticed that it is increasingly becoming very difficult for people to live in inauthentic ways these days? This has its reasons, and the reasons are not within the context of these videos, but it is becoming very difficult for people to continue to live life in inauthentic ways. This could account to the reason why a lot of people are resigning from their jobs, especially the millennials, to pursue a career or careers that are more aligned to who they are. So living an authentic life is the best thing that can ever happen to anybody, but because it is the very life you are created to live. It is your own life, the way you are designed to live, coming from the core of your existence, from the depth of who you are. So there are no two ways about these things. It's either you're living your own life or you are not. You can't sit in the middle. You are living your life or you're living in conformity, or the environment is living through you, or the society is living through you. So you can't have the two together. You can't be living your life. You have a life, quite all right, but is that life you're living aligned to who you know you truly are? You get up every Monday to go to that job you know you're not supposed to be doing and all that. Some people, their own is that there are some friends they have outgrown, but they don't know how to begin to break off from such relationships and all that. Your own can be anything. It could be anything for you or for the next person. But what matters is that you are beginning to realize within you that no, this is not who I am. This does not align with who I am. This is not my authentic self. This is not my authentic life. So now you have been hearing me talk about authenticity most of the time. So you must have been asking yourself, how do I start living my authentic life? There are some questions you have to ask yourself for you to start living your authentic life. One of those questions is, who am I? That will take us back to that statement, man, know thyself. The first and foremost ways you can live your authentic life is recognizing or remembering who you are. That is the number one, because when you don't know who you are, anything goes. When your identity is in place, then you have built the foundation for your life already. So knowing who you are, reconnecting to who you are, which is your authentic self, is foundational in nature. I think it should be the first thing every human being should do before pursuing any other thing. But because of the way the world is, that is not the case. So we go pursuing things, and maybe when it did not work, we'll now come back to who we are. So coming home to who you are, that is knowing who you are tangibly, experientially, as one with God, as divine emanation of the Godhead, knowing that experientially. There is a way you can know it experientially, not just head knowledge, not just having information about it, not just knowing that yes, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. You can know this tangibly, experientially, in such a way that it will be ingrained even in the cells of your body, that nobody can tell you anything about it that you don't know who you are and you agree. So that is number one, knowing who you are and reconnecting to who you are. Maybe this wouldn't have been necessary if not that when we come into this world, we were programmed out of who we are into this whole robotic life we live. So that reminds me why Jesus said, except a man is like one of these children, he cannot enter the kingdom of God. So you have to return to your childlike nature. Who you were when you were a baby, that person you are is still within you. Reconnect with that part of you. So that is answering the question of who. Then the second one will be the answering the question of why. Why am I? Who am I is the one we've treated. Why am I? So the question of why answers to your purpose. What are you here to do? So when you have answered the question of who you are, then what are you here to do? Your why is your purpose. So when you're able to find out what your purpose is, of course, when you know who you are, finding out what your purpose is will not be difficult again. So when you're able to answer the question of your purpose, are you just here to get up every morning and go to work and get paid at the end of the month? Are you just here to pursue money up and down? Are you just say, is it just about the whole money issues? Are you here? What are you here for? There is a reason, a unique reason peculiar to you why you are here on earth at this time in existence, because we are living in the most exciting time since the creation of this current civilization. So you have to know your why and begin to do it. Then the next question you have to answer, when you have known your why, you've known your who, you've known your why, and it will be your how. How do I fulfill this purpose? How do I leverage on who I am in fulfilling this why, the why of my existence, which is your purpose. So, knowing who you are, knowing your purpose will easily open the door to how. The how can be a process. It can be an ongoing process that you keep knowing as you embark on the journey. Yes. So the next one after the how will be your where. Where do you fulfill this purpose? Will it be in America? Will it be here in Nigeria? Will it be in Lagos, Abuja? So your where is very, very important. Then the next question you have to answer will be the question of when. When do you begin? When do you launch out? Is it time for you to launch out? So these 5 questions, answering them tangibly as much as you can will help you live your authentic life here, live a formidable life, and immortalize your name in the affairs of life, that even the coming generations will see what you have contributed in making their lives better and all that. That will be all for today. I will see you in my next video. Bye.